the Vikings are so impressive to me. Just the consistency, man. Like, Sam has become part of the reason they're winning these games. You know, like, I think there was a big question when he was in that lull. Jacksonville was kind of the epicenter where he throws 3 picks. They win like 12-7. Where you're like, is the old Sam coming out? I think when the old Sam comes out is when he's not paired with Kevin O'Connell. Kevin O'Connell's going to get a lot out of this guy. Like, Kevin's a hell of a coach. The way that I think Miami elevates Tua, and I think Sam's better, but like this offense elevates quarterbacks. I mean, to know, and I want to give Sam his props, his athleticism to get out of trouble, I think is what separates him. The last thing I'm going to call him is a game manager. I think people were thinking of, if it works in Minnesota for Sam, he'll probably be like a game manager. He's been the reason that they made a lot of these plays. He's gotten out of trouble with his legs. Not only that, like the shots, they're not all dimes, but he knows when to take the shot. Mm-hmm. He knows where the matchup is. Kevin gets him there, and he makes it happen. Off script, on script, whatever it is. And I think to come into this game and say, hey, we like the matchups on Addison. We're going to feed this dude. Justin also had a big game. You know, so the passing game for them is pretty damn versatile, spread out. They've got TJ Hawkinson, Aaron Jones, the whole thing. This is a tough group to play against. It really is. And so they deserve a lot of respect going into the playoffs. They've only lost 2 games in the NFL. It's December. Mm-hmm. I'm impressed. Everybody should be talking about this team. So just a really impressive win by them. And for Sam, awesome. I don't think you're going to get that performance every week, but love seeing it.
Yeah, I love that Greg Olsen noted. I think it was after one of the touchdowns where Darnold escapes pressure, hits Justin Jefferson down the field. He kind of highlighted the skill set differences between Sam and Kirk and the ability to make plays off schedule, and that's where they've been the beneficiary of what he can do this season.
And the other conversation, which I started to have on the live show, but I don't know if people are ready for it, is like, San Francisco's getting ready to pay Brock Purdy. Who do you like better, Brock or Sam?
Brock. I like Sam.
I mean, we are kind of riding the wave.
Look at him.
Saying Sam, but I think Brock's looked he's good at times too when he's had the right.
How do you not take a run at him though? Like, I know they have Daniel Jones on the roster as a little bit of a stopgap, I guess, and he's getting paid by the Giants and all that. But like, this is your guy. You're 11-2. You're rolling. If you're a Vikings fan, like, how are you not pushing for them to re-sign Darnold?
Only if you know that JJ's better. Only if you absolutely know that JJ's better, you could get a boatload for Sam Darnold right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think that's what they should do, in my opinion. The guy leads you to the playoffs. And I think a lot of it might get decided in the playoffs. If he goes to Seattle and lays an egg, like, then the conversation's wide open. But if he has them in the NFC Championship game, they're building something. You know what I mean? Kirk got him to the never got him in the NFC Championship game. Never got him there. When they got there and played us, it was Case Keenum. So there's something about this group. If they can make a playoff run, I do think you have to look hard at keeping Sam.
Yeah.
At least for another year, right?